Hello everybody, I'm Gamester522 and welcome back. In the last part, we got the screw attack and now we're getting the rest of the items in the game. So let's do it. Let's end this once and for all. I had to stop in the save room because we were close to the time limit in the last video, but continuing where we left off, we want to head this way. Go ahead and open that, because remember, you got a speed boost to break this floor, that way we can move on. Lay a power bomb right here. That will reveal one open block. Kill you. Come up here, and we get a power bomb tank. You need power bombs in order to get that one, but yeah. We want to go down to the bottom, and we want to go through the left door first. Yeah, running through the lava just makes it quicker. Now here, if you lay a bomb, or actually I guess you need a power bomb. Okay then. If you lay a power bomb, we got this little maze to go through. So I'm going to walk through this to the beginning. You want to go over here, up here, down. Kill him. Go through here. Jump through here. Jump up. And there you go. We got another power bomb tank. Now let's head back. Now we want to go through the door on the right. Which would be this door. We got a missile expansion here earlier, but now there's some screw attack blocks we can break. Open that. We want to space jump our way through here because those are crumble blocks, those small platforms. Get ourselves an energy tank. And if we come right up here, yep. We now have we just now obtained our last missile tank. So we don't have to worry about finding missiles again. Our cap is now at 250. You want a speed boost. Make sure you screw attack to break that wall. Speed boost through here. Oh, and I screwed it up. Lame. I hate it when it does that. Like, instead of trying to, like, when you're trying to shine spark, you try to press down, but instead Samus just look to the floor while she's running. But yeah, you want a speed boost through here. Pick ourselves a power bomb tank along the way. Then you want to fall down to this little crevice here. There's some screw attack blocks here in the ceiling. That way we can get ourselves the last power bomb tank. With that, we now have every power up in Sector 3. Now, we need to head to Sector 6. The only thing we're missing at this point is just one E-tank and some power bombs. Make our way back through here. Yay, speed boost. Fail. Yeah. We want to go ahead and take that enemy. That guy with place weird. But anyway, we want to go ahead and take that shortcut that goes to Sector 5 to here to Sector 3. Hopefully you guys remember that. Should be like right here. Here it is. Because we've gotten everything in Sector 5, but there's a shortcut in Sector 5 that goes to Sector 6, which we need to go through. Want to head back this way. Go through this yellow door. And then go through this yellow door right here. And this wall can be broken with screw attack. And we are now in Sector 6. This is where the last of our power-ups are. Let me see, what am I missing? 1 E-tank, 5 power bomb tanks. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's what we should be missing. Our first thing we can get is our final E-tank. You want to go through this door right here. We want to clear the pathway. We can break this little block right here now because we have the screw attack. And we want a speed boost. And we want to shine spark to the right, and we'll go straight through the wall. Hopefully my game doesn't lag really bad here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and explain how this room works, just so I can, like, understand. These right here are speed booster blocks. What we have to do is we have to get speed boost in this room, but how do we do that? Simple. There are hidden, like, side door things like these that we have to activate with bombs. But the problem is, though, you can't just use a power bomb, because if you do, then you'll just reveal all of them. And the thing is, though, you may reveal all of them, but the thing is, some of them are going to be in the way. So you have to precisely place your bombs. See, now we got it. So we want to get speed boost, and then just shine spark to the right, because that's probably the easiest way to do it. But don't go through the door yet, because we came in here speed boosting. We came in here with a shine spark, and shine sparking is how we're going to get back. Alright then. And then we're going to need a speed boost again. Go ahead and clear that off. Kill all these guys. Go ahead and open that door. And Samus, why did you go diagonal? Okay, we want to shine spark. We'll go through an invisible wall and break a thin wall of speed booster blocks. Now, these two powerbomb tanks are pretty tricky to get. Okay. And I timed that really bad. Basically, you want to try and, like, get low enough to where you'll shine spark right to it. And I screwed up again. It's really tricky. Okay, I'm not going to talk because I got to try and do this. I hate it when that happens. Just out of recommendation, I would not recommend shine sparking from the left, because there's a chance you can go through the door and you'll just, like, send yourself back 3 rooms. Why did you go diagonal? Come on now. Well, usually I get it from this side. Let's see if I don't screw myself. Please, please, please don't go through. Okay, thank God. It's really hard to time yourself with this, because even if you do, like, if you go too low, those are just solid crumbling blocks right down there, as you can see. Why did you go diagonal? That was perfect. Yeah, this is like the power-up that's caused us the most trouble so far. There we go. That's how you do it. One of the trickier power-ups to get. This one is not as much so. You see, how we do this one is that we need to get a shine spark. Might as well just show you. There we go. See, basically what you have to do is that those are speed booster blocks up there. And what you have to do is you have to space jump while you're speed boosting. And, like, time your space jump so you'll land on the top. And you'll break right through the blocks because you're still speed boosting. The thing is, though, is that you can't really just speed boost ahead of time. Oh, God, I almost screwed myself. Okay. You don't want to fall down there. We want to space jump our way through here. Alright. And this is where our last powerbomb tank for this place is. This is kind of tricky. The way I do this... Oh, okay, I got really lucky with that. You kind of just want to try and get lucky and just try to jump off the crumbling blocks so you can grab the ledge, or just jump off the crumbling blocks while you're a morph ball or something. If we look at our item count right now, we're only missing 2 powerbomb tanks, and that's it. And one of them is in the main deck, which is where we are heading right now. Well, technically there are 2 in the main deck, but one of them can only be gotten if we go this way through the restricted zone. Go ahead. Basically, we're going to need to speed boost, because we need to shine spark. Because shine sparking is the only way to get this. Once you get to this tube, get in the center, and then shine spark up. We got a powerbomb tank. With that, there's only 1 left. And I haven't gotten it yet. And we're locked in the navigation room. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest of the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? I still have one power bomb tank left. The Federation is taking an interest in the X and the Saw X. They believe this life form has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. I still have one power bomb tank. Do you know how much that'll affect my rating? It's not necessary that you understand such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They will never find my power bomb tank. This station has it hidden too well. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the Saw X, of course. Are you serious? Do you really think they can succeed in that and find my power bomb tank? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. Excuse me? They knew they would try to destroy the Saw X. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the Saw X. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you growing too powerful. But they had already sent it and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open the channel to HQ. I won't let this happen. They're already on their way. Fools. As soon as the Federation ship lands, the X will overwhelm them and absorb the knowledge and power of their occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in numbers. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. This station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Open the hatch. I have been ordered to confine you until the ship arrives. Don't let them do this. Can you see what will happen, Adam? Adam? Who is Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what it meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours? For the sake of the universe? How foolish. How dare you? How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating this station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin, yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporation field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? Let's do this. It's time to put an end to this playthrough once and for all. We gotta find that last power bomb tank. And I know where it is. We have to go all the way, because if you're taking my path, then we're gonna have to go all the way back through here again, which shouldn't take too long. I mean, we've already gotten everything, so we shouldn't have to worry. I'm not even gonna bother looking at the timer. I know we're good on time. While we're on our way to the main deck, I just like to say to those of you who watched my Part 9 delay, thank you for understanding and waiting. I really appreciate that. What's the quickest way up? The left. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys waiting for me to upload Part 9. But I'm going to end this now. Well, actually, I'm going to end it in the next video. I'm going to get my last power bomb tank, and then I'm going to end the video off. Because we want to save the finale for last. We've gotten so strong. Thinking about it now, you look at yourself, which at the beginning we just had 99 energy and a crappy beam. Now look at us. We have 100%. We literally have everything in the game. All the E-tanks, 250 missiles, so many power bombs, everything. We've come such a long way. Hopefully everyone understands now. This game is phenomenal. Let's head back up to the main deck, and I'll show you guys where this last power bomb tank is. After the navigation room, in this hallway, head up. The last wall. To get this, jump up here, jump, fall down, head left. That's it. We are now at 100%. It's time for us to save for the final time. And with that, I'll see you guys next time, where we end this once and for all.